I think it can be the time to listen what women have to say. But
Perfect, Karim, perfect.
I'm really friendly with men. I'm not. I don't want to opposite. I'm not against men. Never, never. We are together. Um, for me, it's not a question. You understand what I mean?
So this is Tony Gonzalez from Made in Metal, and today we are talking to Karim Pinto, who is the singer in Manigans, and recently they released a new recording called L'amour de fond. Correct?
Exactly, exactly. That's perfect, Tony.
Perfect, Karim. How are you?
Very fine. This is the end of the week, and I'm so happy to meet you and to have the occasion to talk with Spanish people and fans. So it's a good moment for me.
Yes, there is in Spain the surname Pinto exists.
Yes.
So there was a moment that I imagined that you were Spanish.
Oh, thank you. But no, no, I'm French.
So when you joined Manigans, it was an important moment for the band. How,
Yes.
how was your emotional and artistic process to find your place in a group with so much history and a loyal fan base?
It was difficult and not difficult. I will explain. I was a fan of Manigans before going, and I follow the band since they start in France, and I began to be a good friend for them. And when they search a new singer, they start to search a guy, but they were afraid for the comparison because the singer has a special voice. The first singer has a special voice, and it was difficult to replace him. They think perhaps to try with a woman, and the guys from the band know that I sing in little band in France, and they explain to me we have to do a test with you. We can try, and we try Volteface song, and it matches. That's the way I start in Manigans. After I have to meet the fan base uh, and propose new songs. And so someone like the others no, but we have new fans too. So that's a way from for a band. They a lineup since 30 years, the same lineup. It's difficult.
Hi, I'm Tony Gonzalez, and this is Made in Metal. If you are passionate about rock and metal, this channel is your home. Here, we celebrate the musicians, songwriters, and producers who have made history. We have already interviewed some incredible artists, and with your subscription, we can go even farther. Your support gives us visibility, open doors, and allows us to keep creating powerful, authentic content. Subscribe, share, and be part of this metal loving community. Thanks for being here. Tell me, Karim, when was the moment when you finally say, I'm part of the Manigans story?
Personally, for me, uh, inside I feel the singer when I start to write the lyrics for a new album. In songs are very important for me to explain my emotions, to share my emotions too, my fear, my rage. When I see for the first time the album The Shadows Ball, I was so impressed what, is it possible that that it's me on this album? But and yes, it was me. So it was a very good feeling, and I feel very happy in this band because we are united and we share all a lot of moments of friendship, um, not only in music, in life too. And and when we go on stage or when we compose songs, uh, it's always special moments, always.
Did you work in a previous band before Manigans?
Yes, but that was local bands. No, not a lot of people follow this band. It was very closed. They know me because the guys of the band knows me because I was their friends, their friend, and that's the way I start in heavy metal.
You are not, of course, you are not the leader of the band, the
No,
person who create the band, but
no,
you are the front woman. And
yes.
now some people see you as a leader when you encourage the band or encourage the audience. So tell me what it means to be a leader in this position.
it's it's uh, it's really new for me because in life I'm not a leader. So when I am on stage or when I meet people, it's really special to see that the audience follows me and sing with me, and that's a good feeling. And I think it's possible because of the guys who are with me on stage. They are very close to me. They support me, and that's why I can be this front woman, front woman you can see on stage. Without the guys of the band, it's impossible.
And why a Lamp du Fond is an special recording.
Because we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of Manigans, we do new versions of old songs, all the hits of the band, and it's special because we have invited a lot of people, or a lot of friends from heavy metal scene, and a lot of friends of us, and it was special. It was special too because it's a song we play in live, but with my voice, it doesn't exist before, so it's special for that.
This question is difficult for you, maybe. But for example, when you record this new album, was
Yes,
there a song that where you add any new color in lyrics or musicality that doesn't exist before?
yes, yeah, we all the bands have had his personality in this album. All the members of the band, and for me, it was the interpretation of the word with my personality, and that's a little bit different, perhaps a little bit heavier than before, but it's not the same period, it's not the same time. I think it's a little bit harder.
And there was a complication, there was a difficulty when you need to balance your own vocal style respecting the classic song of the band? Tell me.
Yes, it's really for me. You, it's the best question, I think. It's, because because it's really difficult to find the good balance between what I am and between the songs that people know. And I don't want to change all because I like the old versions, but to be interesting, I think we have to add something new, and that's we try to do all, and that's why too we have invited all good musicians, Roberto De Micheli from Rhapsody of Fire, for example, other friends from French bands. But I think it's a new side for the old song.
And Karim, was there any song that particularly challenged you when you tried to recording with your own voice?
Yes, yes. There's a big hit from Manigance who calls Ange ou Démon. It's a song really speed, very, very speed, heavy, with a high tempo. And to sing this song with high notes, you have to have a flow really really clear, really fast, and if you do a mistake, you have wrong until the end. It's for me it's really, really difficult, and since today it's it's really difficult.
So you have mentioned to me that there were some guests collaborating in this album. And was there any unexpected artistic change during this collaboration that enriched your musical or personal vision?
Perhaps I can talk about Barbara Mogor, who is a singer from Nightmare, a French band Nightmare, and we do a duet on Damocles. We have doing a music video. Ne racontez pas d'histoire, je n'ai que faire de vos faux espoirs. Tu ne crois plus mes mots pour te rassurer. Quand je vois tes yeux qui se baissent, ton corps dans la douleur. We do a tour together with Rhapsody of Fire. During 1 month, we have the time to know each other, and we are really good friends. And that was the first time we sing together. And when we hear our voices mixed, it was really wow. I think we can feel the emotion and the friendship we share, I think. And our voice, I think our voice are better together. Really, it was magic to do that. And we have doing that on a weekend of 4 days, a long weekend, and we recorded it, and it was only joy, laughs, and share. That's why I do music. It was so nice to do that.
I was sure that you will mention Barbara Mogor. I was sure, but yes, let me tell you that is not the only member of Nightmare who participate in this recording.
No.
The other is Yves Campion, yes, and for this reason, my question is, now that you answered partially the question, but are there any relationship with Nightmare and your band Manigance?
Yes, yes, because we have shared these two with Rhapsody of Fire. When you live in a tour bus uh, 30 days, night and day, uh, in a closed space, uh, uh, there's two, there are two solutions. Uh, you hate each other, or you became the best friend of the life. And that's what happens with Nightmare is friendship. We are really closed, and we are friendly together. It's a good meeting.
Nightmare is one of my friends' favorite bands.
Oh,
Yes, I enjoy a lot. For example, when I started listening
yes,
the new recording, the new Manigans recording, this
yes.
recording at the beginning I didn't know that it was a re-recording celebrating the anniversary. So I start playing and say, "Wow, it sounds out really spectacular." And then
Oh,
after three or four tracks, I say, "No, I have listened this song previously." Yes,
oh,
yes, but
thank you.
I consider Karin that is an extraordinary recording. I
Yes,
hope
thank you.
I hope that most of the songs that are in this recording will be played on tour. Tell me.
It will be the case.
Perfect, perfect. And for example, the other question is a question related to our times. And
Yes.
is, did you ever feel pressure due to gender, language, or style within the musical industry?
It's not so easy to be a woman in this in music, and to be a front woman. It's not so easy because someone think we are there only because we look good, or we have to do proof to that we are on our on on our place. And I think we have to do a lot of efforts to demonstrate that we are musicians. If you listening a singer, nobody asks them, oh, perhaps it's not his place, or uh, for a woman it's not so easy. um, Really, you have the people who are very friendly with me because I am a woman, very nice, very and that's a pleasure for me, because I am with a lot of men, and the only woman say, "Oh, Karin." That's a good way. That's a good side. But the other side is that we have only to prove that we are better than men, and I'm not. I don't feel it's really. It's not really equilibrate. You see, um, so perhaps I feel stronger than before because I have to fight, to think louder, to demonstrate that I am here and I have something to tell. Now, after 8 years in the band, it's okay for me. I can support that. But at the beginning, it was really difficult.
Many women singers mention the responsibility of being a role model. A role
Yeah.
model. There are singers, for example, Tarja Turunen, Doro Pesch. They are role models
Mm.
for singers like you. But at the same time, do you have the feeling that you are or will be a role model for future women singers?
Oh, it will for me. It will be the better sign of love that they can send to me. Is I don't feel that I think that women have something to tell. We, for many subjects, we have our own vision, and I think for the men who are interested by women, of course, and their point of view, I think it can be the time to listen what women have to say. But
Perfect, Karim, perfect.
I'm really friendly with men. I'm not. I don't want to opposite. I'm not against men. Never, never. We are together. Um, for me, it's not a question. You understand what I mean?
Perfectly, perfect. But let me confess you something. If I met you in person, I will be friendly, and I expect that you treat me the same way.
Of course, of course.
Yes, yes. So,
That's sure. That's sure, Tony.
yes.
Don't
So,
doubt.
Ka- Karim, some of the songs that are in this new recording, you didn't write, but did you participate in the writing process from Marigans?
Yes, yes. I write the lyrics of the new albums. I have do it for the Shadows Ball or Le Bal des Ombres in French, and I have do the two versions, the English version and the French version. And yes, it's me who write the lyrics, only me. I share my idea with the guys, and they create the music, and I can propose melody for the voice, and we share together what all the ideas we have, and we build the house of the song, and and that's the way we are created all songs in Magnigans now.
When you write the lyrics, eh, what are your inspiration? For example, any book, a film, an artistic discipline, the life? Tell me.
It depends. It depends. Uh, I'm I'm a hypersensitive woman, and I have a lot of intensive emotion, and my inspiration comes from my life, but not only on the Shadows Ball. I have um, share my emotion when I see the Cathedral Notre Dame in Paris burns. It inspires me something. When when I see women who are beat by their husband, it inspires me some words and tells them you have to fight, you have to go. I have some. I have to tell all my rage, my fears, and but at the end, I search to have a window open. We have the choice always. We have the choice, and I think for me in a song, uh, it's you need to have a positive issue. It's a possibility. Sometimes really short, really little, but it exists. It exists, and for me, it's perhaps the way to encourage the person who are in pain. That's the sense for me to play music. It's to share something who can help perhaps one person, but I do my job. I exchange something.
More than one, Karim, more than one person. More than
I
one person.
hope, but it depends. I accept that too.
It's for this reason that I'm going to ask you.
Yes.
If you had to describe your life philosophy with a verse from any song, which would you choose and why?
Oh, what a good question. This a song from Aerosmith. I don't want to miss a thing, because of the words. Um, for me, it's really important to appreciate all the little moments we share. Uh, our interview is a good moment, a precious moment, a unique moment, and I try to live all these moments really intensively, and that's my choice for the moment. I want to see all the world, meet people, share music, share joy, share love, and feel a little bit light. You see?
We are here talking not only for the new recording, is because you will be in Spain
Yes.
in an early future. If you know the date, tell me. If not, I will put it on the screen.
Yes, it will. It will be next Friday, 24th October, in Urban Rock Project at Vitoria Gasteiz, I think.
Yes.
So we are so happy to come back in Spain. Um, you are a special audience. Spanish audience is really special. You are always smiling, happy to see live concerts, and it's a really good party we share when we when we come in Spain. So we are very happy to come back in Spain.
Unfortunately, I'm not from Vitoria, I'm from Madrid. But
Ah, okay.
next time you come to Madrid, please,
Yes.
I will try to be in touch with you,
Oh,
go to the
I
concert.
I hope you will be our guest. Tell
Perfect,
us. Tell us.
perfect. Are you going to leave me going to the stage and sing the Aerosmith song together?
If you want, it's not a problem. We can work for that.
Perfect, perfect, Karim. Karim, those were my questions. Thank you very much for your time. Hope to see
Oh,
you in concert one day.
yes, I hope, and take care of you. I am so happy to have the opportunity to talk with you. It was very good. Thank you a lot, Tony.
You're welcome, Karim. And I will be friendly with you. A kiss.
Kiss from France. Bye.
Bye.